These are 3 PvP tips you need to know when playing DayZ. First up, do not wall hug. That means walking up to the wall as you can see in the video. This will make your gun raise up and it will just expose you to the enemy player. So if we get a third person, I'll show you again. Look, your gun just sticks out. Unless you have a pistol, then always be aware when using rifles, your gun will stick out and the enemy player will get an advantage. Instead, just back up from the wall and wide swing. You should do this in literally every video game almost, but especially DayZ. Next, make sure to lower your hipfire. Whenever you run up on a player, the hipfire might look good, and it probably is. But whenever we back up from the player and we try doing the same hipfire, you may think it's hitting the chest or the head, but no, it's going way above. Instead, just lower your hipfire. Imagine that you're aiming at the chest. Like right here, it feels like I'm aiming chest level, but when I actually go to ADS, I end up aiming head level, and that is even better. This last one is actually extremely important. Make sure your zeroing is accurate. Here we have a target way out in the distance, and if I ADS with my Mosin, it looks like I'm hitting and it should be on target, but no, the reason I'm not is because of zeroing. If we look in the bottom left, you can see my Mosin is set to 100 meters when the target is very obviously further than that, so the bullet drop is going to be extreme. So if we pull out a rangefinder, we can see that the target is actually over 400 meters, which is insanely further than 100. On PC, to adjust your zeroing, it's page up and down. For console, it's going to be your left and right D-pad, I believe. So now when we shoot, we'll actually hit the target, and that is good.